You've seen on many of my videos where I have used this canned chicken. So today I'm going to show you how I can that chicken. Canning chicken is probably one of my favorite hacks in the kitchen. It is simple to do and it makes my life so much easier. So when chicken goes on sale, I buy about 18 pounds of it. And I take it, trim the fat, and while it's still raw, I put it in clean jars. I run those jars to the dishwasher just to make sure they're really clean. And then I just cut the chicken up with scissors and put it into those jars. It goes pretty quick. Each jar holds about a pound of chicken, so I know what I'm going to get out of it. So as I get towards the end, I just want to start packing that chicken in. Leave about an inch to a half inch of headspace. That way the lid will seal on. And at this point, you're basically just playing Tetris, trying to fit as much chicken as, but not have it go over the top. And then once you have them filled, put about a half a teaspoon of canning salt in them. Right here is the trickiest part, the most important part. Make sure those rims are clean. I've just done this for so long that I know what it feels like when they're clean, but they have to be smooth and very clean. So I'm putting the lids into boiling water and letting them go just for a few minutes, and that softens that gum on it that will seal it. And then just put them on the jars and then just lightly screw on those bands. They don't need to be tight. You don't want them tight. All right, see that line that I showed you? That's how much you're going to fill the canner up with water. It's about 2 to 3 inches. So put those jars in there, fill it up to that line, and then see this V little thing, match up the V's on it or those arrows, and then it'll make it to where the lid on this pressure canner just screws on really, really easily. So with the pressure canning, you want the pressure to get up to 10 pounds of pressure. This little gasket, or not gasket thing, but that thing, once that pops up, the can will start gaining pressure. Once it gets to 10 minutes, you start the timer. Don't let it get over 15 pounds of pressure. I think it gets dangerous at that point. I've never done it, just don't do it. And then let it go for 75 minutes. When it has been at 10 pounds of pressure for 75 minutes, take the lid off and your cans are ready to go. Take them out and you should hear some popping noises. You need them to seal, and how you know is when you push on the center, it doesn't have any give to it, it's solid. And once you're there, it will store in the pantry for up to 2 years. Mine usually are done within about 6 months, but it is such a great hack. I do date them just to make sure that they don't get too old, although I've never got to that point. But give this a try and let me know what you think.